Okay, hello guys, good evening, and once again in this video I'm going to teach you how you can get free internet connection, free calls and free SMS on this SIM card that we are seeing down here. So in this video I'm going to show you from the beginning to the end. So this is the SIM card I'm going to use, and looking at this the structure of this SIM card. This is the SIM card that I've able to map it out on this paper. So I am going to show you practically how you can get a free internet connection and free calls. So first of all, I just want us to test the SIM card. This is the SIM card that I have. We are going to insert the SIM card into this phone. We are going to insert the SIM card inside this phone. You can see the phone. This is the slot for the SIM card. First of all, I'm going to test the SIM card first before we're going to do anything with the SIM card. So this phone, okay, I don't know if you can see very well. Okay, I don't know if you can see very well. There is a SIM card. Let me just, this is a SIM card. Okay, let me off this one. Then I'm going to check the balance and see what is inside the SIM card. So I'll come here. I'll just like to dial and see what inside the SIM card. So *155# I just want to see the balance that is inside the SIM card before we continue to make sure. So okay, I don't know if you can see very well. The balance there is 48 francs. That is the balance there, if you can see very well. Yes, so the balance that I have here is 48 francs. I don't know if you can see it very well. Is 48 francs. So the balance is 48 francs. I just have to go and make sure to see if we can browse with the 48 francs before we have to continue. So first of all, I will turn on my data connection and see if I can browse. So this is the connection. Even I go to WhatsApp. Okay, let me just, some messages are there. Let me just try to browse. So you see, let me say hello and see if it's there is a message I've sent. It cannot go because the connection is not working, so there is no data, and so the hello I have sent, it cannot go. Let me go to another person. Let me say hi. You see, it cannot go because there is not internet connection. So let me go back to, okay, let me go back to this app, this one way tracker. It cannot work because the internet connection is not there. So this side it cannot open because the internet is not there. So let me go to vmate for YouTube, you see, you say connect to the internet, which means that there is not internet connection, which means there is not an internet connection. So I'm going to teach you in this video how you can get a free internet connection and free SMS using this SIM card. So this is the SIM card. I'm going to teach you how to get a free internet connection in this SIM card. I don't know if you have watched all my videos. So in this video, this is what we are going to do. This is the structure of the SIM card that we are going to use, and this SIM card has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this SIM card has 6 partition, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 micro chip that are inside the SIM card. And this one in the middle here is the main micro chip that all of these other mini micro chip connect to the main one. So in this video we are going to use the SIM card because the SIM card is having 6 partition, and this is the portion of the SIM we want to scratch in order to have free internet connection, because all of these partition, they have their function. They send a message to the central SIM, and this one send a message, and this one send a message. All of them, they send the message to the central, that is the central chip for the access or for communication. So in this video we are going to make sure we scratch the SIM card, and in order of scratching we are going to disconnect this portion, that is this portion, so that this portion of the SIM card should not be connected to the main chip. So that is the only way we can do in order to have a free internet connection, by disconnecting this main chip, not to have access to the main micro chip. So that is what we are going to do. So this is the SIM card looking. You have to just keep the SIM card the way I have placed this other one. So you have to look at this corner of the SIM card. It should be the same like this one. So we are going to make sure we scratch this portion. So everything you see on this SIM card, the color and everything, it has its meaning, and it has its own. Okay, so everything that you see on this SIM card, it has its own function. Starting from the gold color you are seeing, it has its own function, right down to the layers of the SIM card. So what we are going to do, we are going to scratch this portion of the SIM card. That is the first portion. We are going to scratch it in order to have a free internet connection, and this is what in this video I will be using to scratch the SIM card. You can see this is what I'm going to use to scratch the SIM card. So this is the SIM card. I'm going to make sure I scratch I remove this gold. You have to do it very lightly, and make sure you do away with all the gold color. Okay, here I have scratched the portion of the SIM card, so I have to insert. I've already scratched the SIM card, so I'm going to send back the SIM card inside the phone. So this is my SIM card. I have to connect it back inside the phone. Here is the SIM card. I have just inserted the SIM card. Let me show you so that you see. This is it. I have to make sure I slot the SIM card into the phone. Get the SIM card, and I have to make sure I cover it. So that is the SIM card inside the phone. I don't know if you can see. The SIM card has red. You can see the SIM card has red. Yes, already red. So we are going to see. So let me just open this. Is it the SIM card? You can see the SIM card. Yes, red. Okay, guys. So the next thing we have to do, I would like us to check back our balance. So let us check our balance again. Let's check our balance. Okay, you see the balance is still the 48 francs that we had. And now let's try to connect to the internet. We have to make sure we on our data, and we'll try to browse again. Although the network is a little bit slow, let's go back to the WhatsApp. We struggle to send. The connection is still very slow. The network is a little bit slow, so I would like us to use we should use a modem. So the network is very slow, so I would like us to use a modem to see. So I would like us to use a modem. It's the same SIM card. I'm removing it. There is it. That's the same SIM card. So I'm going to put the SIM card inside this modem. So this is just the Wi-Fi box. You can see, put it inside to really see. So this is the SIM card. I hope you are seeing it again. That is SIM card I scratched. So that is SIM card. I have to make sure I put it inside the battery. Okay, so I would just like to use inside the modem so you can see. So this is my phone. I'm going to cover it without no SIM card to make sure the modem is the modem. So I'm going to connect to this modem. I just have to connect to the modem. Okay, you see messages have started to enter. There is it working, and you can see messages that have started to enter in my phone. Those are messages, new messages you can see, because I'm connected. The message I send, this is it. Yes, I don't know if you can see very well. Yes, so you can see now the messages I struggled to send. They were not going, but now all the messages, they have gone. You can see there is WhatsApp. You see messages have entered, and these are messages that has entered into my phone.
In Africa was to reduce the population, so to give aid to.
So there is it working, the internet working. So let me go to this app, the app that I struggled to open the other time and it's not working. There's the app, the one-way tracker. There's the app that I struggled to open the other time. It was not opening due to internet connection. So let's try it now and see. It's still loading. Okay, you see the app has opened now. So now I can see. Let me just go into the app. This is the app. It has opened, and I just want to see some alarm here, and I want to GPS and see. You can see it working very normally. This is what I wanted to see. There is a connection. It's working very well. Let me go to VMate. I struggled to open it the other time. It shows us connect to the internet. So that is it now. Now it has opened up, so we can see this is VMate. Let me just search and see. How to get free internet. How to get free internet. I'm going to search. So you have seen this one. You have seen the YouTube has opened, and I can see video on how to get a free internet connection. Okay, I'm going to play this one. This is VMate. Okay, I'm not a robot, just have to select images of motorcycle.
Hello guys, good evening once again. In this video I have another tutorial here to teach you on how to get free calls, free internet and free SMS on our SIM.
Okay, so now you can see that the connection is working properly. Let me go to this other video.
Okay, hello guys. In this video I want to teach you how you can get a free internet connection on.
So you see all the video, they are working.
Okay, hello guys.
So that is how you can get a free internet connection on all SIM card using my method. So if you have not subscribed, subscribe to this video. If you have not shared this video, share the video, because I always send people's free SIM to my subscriber and to people who share my video. So this is the phone. You can see there is not SIM card inside this phone, and that is the phone that we have been using.
Evening and welcome again.
So that is the phone we have been using. That is no SIM card, and you can see there is no SIM card. And I want to open back what we have been using. Open back and open back the SIM card which is inside. I don't know. That is it. That is SIM card that I've scratched, and it's have free internet connection, free calls and free SMS. And if I send the SIM card in this phone again, let me just do it again, so that you should be set. So that you should be okay. So this is it. Let me just let the SIM card I use. So our SIM card *155#. We are still going to check the balance again. Our balance was 40 francs, and you see the balance still remain 40 francs. So that is how you can get a free internet connection, free calls, free SMS using this method. So thank you for watching the video. I would just want you to share the video, subscribe, help those outside there that they are unable to access the free internet connection. So thank you guys for watching. I would like to see you in my next video.